guess I don't have great aspirations to be super competitive.
Well, you don't have to be competitive, but if you're going to be, out on the trail and riding a horse, they're big, and you want him to be safe.
I want him to be safe.
And if his neck gets much worse, he's going to become unsafe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's probably going to need shockwave.
Maybe a couple times a year, but just one treatment, not 3 treatments in a row. Okay. And and by doing that, then we actually don't have to inject the neck as much.
Oh,
which
you
is
were going to tell me what the injection is. And is it a cocktail?
Well, most people want to put a corticosteroid in the neck joints, a long-acting one. But the problem with that is that the corticosteroids aren't always the healthiest thing for the joint. And a long-acting corticosteroid can result in, if the horse has a joint, a shorter-acting product. Not that Adequan that I use is a shorter-acting product. But a shorter-acting product, by the time it wears off, the muscles should be developed to support it so the neck isn't becoming sore from being too mobile. Okay, the neck joints aren't sore. Too much mobility of the joint is what causes neck joint pain. Okay, and fortunately he's a quarter horse, so even when he has muscle atrophy, he's got more muscle than say a third horse. Okay, and but if you put a long-acting corticosteroid in there, it isn't the healthiest thing for the connective tissue around there that it comes in contact with. And it takes so long to wear off that...
the reason he fell to the inside, I let go of my leg.
You don't find out that there's a... The joint winds up being, he's not developing the muscles that he needs. The joint feels really good. He's moving it too much. You get more arthritis developed as a result. Unsupported joint movement, excessive joint movement increases the arthritis. I guess you don't want pictures of the jump.
No. You're videoing now.
And
feel it? Now it's raw.
Right.
Feel it?
Right.
So you may have to then.
so what I actually do is I put Adequan in there, okay, with an antibiotic, and to help prevent infection. And that seems to, it helps the joint cartilage to become healthier. If you actually, Adequan is the only thing, if you have damaged joint cartilage, and you haven't damaged it too much, so you still have enough